What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. This is Cool Gen 87, the one and only. Hope that you all are having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Easter to you all. The King has risen. All praise to the Most High, first and foremost. Without him, we wouldn't be here today. So we give honor and praise to him. You know, um, Give me one moment because I know this is going to be a really good topic. So everybody out there that's tuned in, do me a favor by like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it or catch it on the replay. Okay. I'm going to pin this at the top of my tab up here. All right. Just pinned it. So shout out to everybody out there that's tuned in. This is something that I got to talk about because this is something that's really legendary, something that's a once in a lifetime in this generation that happened tonight. Shout out to all the music lovers out there, no matter what genre you listen to, because we all love real music, you know. And for those who grew up in the era that I grew up in, I'm in the 80s. So shout out to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and even some of the new schoolers too, because I know there's some new schoolers out there. I ain't gonna put y'all down. Some of y'all know some real music. But this versus battle right now is really the best one I had ever seen. Shout out to the verses. Shout out, much love to Steve Harvey. Shout out to the bands Earth, Wind, Fire, the Isley Brothers. Rest in peace to Maurice White. Shout out to D Nice though for putting everything kind of together. So everybody, the whole entire team, man, shout out to you all. I am a music lover as you all know. And these two legendaries had came together on one stage tonight, and they both went at it. They both had their top songs. I can't even name all of them because there are unreleased tracks that I haven't even listened to. So they have so much good music. Um, the Earth, Wind, and Fire. They put out their top best. The Isley Brothers put out their top best, and they was going at it, what I'm saying? But at the same time, they were showing love. And I liked how, shout out to Steve Harvey though. I remember this special, for those who remember, it's a comedy special he did, and he talked about the old school music, and he was just so passionate about it, where how music back at the time brought a lot of us people or black people together. It was just so much nostalgia. Even if you haven't grown up in the era, but you could feel it like, wow, this must have would have been like if I was in the 70s or 60s, you know what I'm saying? A time where, people were just different, you know what I'm saying? Before all the social media, all this stuff that we see going on today. And that music right there for me, it was like a time machine. You know what I'm saying? And I can appreciate the era. I can appreciate the music the era that they came out of. Because a lot of songs that was playing tonight, a lot of us have heard it, growing up, even through our commercials and stuff. Certain songs stick out to certain commercials and things like that. Or it's like, wow, I never heard this. Or someone may have sampled this throughout a genre in the song. So this was like really, really, really good. Shout out to you, Kane, bro. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you though, man. Really good to see you though. Right on, right on, right on. So, I'm a real music lover. Like I said before, they played all their best songs. Like let's see, you got The Reasons, got September. It's just they had so many albums, y'all. I think Earth, Wind, and Fire said they had like 45 albums. I think they made. I was like, oh my god. And the Isley Brothers had like top double platinum, gold, like double platinum. I don't know how many to say they had, like 20 or more, something like that. They had so much music, y'all. Like they are some of the greatest bands ever. And I was saying somewhere along in the chat that a lot of the younger generation better take some notes because what they did tonight, you all the new musicians coming up, you all better take notes. That's just my opinion. Take some real notes because it's like you're not gonna ever hear bands like that ever again, like ever, because it was too much greatness on that stage. And like I said, Steve was talking about the stories, like a certain song that he grew up on, and it brought him back to a certain time on where he was in his life. Maybe a school dance song or something like that. And it was just like this music, our music sparked the world. Our music sparked the world, and we just have so much to offer. And these guys put out so much music, and they just have so much feeling. And like shout out to Bernie, the guitarist of the Isley Brothers. Man, he was killing it tonight. Oh my God! Like everything, like in the guitar, like every song that came on, it was just like he was just giving his all, like he was back in that era. Like he was playing guitar on his back, like linking on the guitar, the strings and stuff. Like y'all, he was killing it, man. Like he was playing the shoes off the guitar. Oh man, oh man, this was awesome. Like this was awesome. Like I think this right here, this one tops every other verse that came out like in the past. Shout out to the ones that did the D'Angelos, the Brandys, the Monicas, even the rap battles. Shout out to you all too, because I know you all some legends in the game too. But the real old school, the OGs, when they came out, they showed out, and I think they did an incredible, phenomenal performance. I feel like I was at a concert tonight, y'all. Like if I was in that era, I feel like I was in a real concert, and it was so many people that came by. Um, we had the Jamie Foxxes, the Tangs. Yeah, some comedians. Like you just had so many people just like commenting, just dancing and just to the songs. And I know so Tony Baker, shout out to him, and Spice Adams. Oh man, them guys are funny. They're gonna do a parody of that probably tonight, I believe. So man, this was really great, y'all. Like I was really felt like I was at a concert. I wish more of the younger generation would be in tune with that. I hope they do. Because this right here, right now, since a lot of people quarantine due to this COVID-19, I believe real R&B, we'll call it soul music. I believe real soul music is going to come back, and I think versus TV is like one of the best things that ever happened on the internet. I mean, as far as like the music, while everybody's indoors, the younger generation coming up and get back to real music, get back to love, get back to how things used to be, how it is supposed to be. It was just so much passion. It was just so much love tonight, and that's one of my favorites. Like that's going down in history as one of the best. That's going down in history. Like that's like the top tier of them all. And I was also thinking about this. Can you all imagine if Michael and Prince was here today? Like they would have did like a battle. They would no, I won't say battle. They would do like a versus. Can you all imagine it if they were here today, or maybe even Biggie and Tupac? Biggie and Tupac, man. If they were here, like if they was here today, can you all imagine them doing their thing on stage right now? Like this would be legendary. I don't know who's gonna be up next, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some good ones. I've been looking forward to this one ever since they've announced it. I really have been looking forward to this versus, and I'm so grateful that they all put this together. And like I said, they got Steve Harvey to host it because of after that stand up comedy. They had invited him to do this because I know that's one of his all time favorite bands is Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Elements. And he loved the Isley Brothers as well too. I love the Isley Brothers. They like Thomas. So I'm just a real old school music kid. I feel like I belong back in that era myself. Me being an '80s baby, but I love that era of music, and I feel like we'll never get another time like that. You know, if we do, it's gonna take a long time. You know, for everything to get rebuilt back together. But I just miss how music used to be, how it brought us together, men and women together. You know, um, I know for my parents, I know it had to be an incredible time. You know, I'm not saying everything was perfect, but it had to be an incredible time for them. You know, before the social media, all this stuff, you actually have to go outside and personally talk to a woman. You know, you have to get to know them, not this typing on phones and all this bull crap. You know, face to face, one on one. So there was just a time period that they had, and I just love how he was talking about those different times and stuff and where they were, and it just take you back. You know, with the music. The music is the time machine. So I probably could did this video earlier, but I said I just want to put it out because since I'm a music head and I love talking about this type of stuff, this is one of my it's one of my things that I love doing. I can talk about this all day. But you know, shout out to the real musicians out there. Shout out to everybody. They also catch this on replay. You know, maybe I do a sequel part two to this, since a lot of people's not gonna be here tonight. I know everybody's probably asleep right now, got work in the morning, and I understand that. So man, this was phenomenal, man. Shout out to the Earth, Wind, and Fires, the Isley Bros. Shout out to everybody, Steve Harvey. This was really, really, really memorable. And I don't know if my parents seen it or not. They probably will have to send it to them. But yeah, I love old school music, and it's just I would love to have a band to perform because I would love to make music, make records that are timeless that you know I can go on through the next generation. Because the music industry today is losing big time. I don't care how much they think they're selling, but it's the music memorable. It's a timeless. It's something that can stick to your soul. Something that can take you back to a moment of time where you were. That's my question for all you tonight. But I'm finna get up out of here. So I want to say shout out to everybody one more time, and for everybody that's new to the channel, you know, subscribe to the Cool Gen 87. Also, I have a backup channel, two of them. One of them is Cool Gen 87 Live. I may do reaction videos on that one, and my other one is the Cool Gen 87 Gaming channel. So you all go and check them out, go and subscribe to them, because I got to put some more content on those. But this is my main one. This is my main channel. But you all have a wonderful night, man. God bless you all. Stay prayed up out here. Be safe. Wear your mask. You know, and love one another. Love one another. God bless you all. You all take care. Cool Gen 87 signing out. Peace.